We are live. Dabs TV back again with some more Dune Awakening. And this is Trying to Survive in Dune, part 134. Thank you for being here. As always, I truly appreciate you guys for watching the streams. Now let's get right into the video. Alright, back where we left off. Basically needed to get on because we needed to fuel these up. 56 minutes. Wait. Oh, we got 3 days? Yeah, 3 days, I guess. Not bad, not bad. Okay, the 6th trial. I think I know where that's at. Yeah, that's over here. It's right there. Pretty sure. Wait, is that it? That's it. Let's go. Should have enough fuel. Damn, I didn't grab no ammo.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Going in. stuff. Ah, another broken altar.
The Sardaukar destruction extends even to these small shrines. I cannot decipher their purpose, but the altar seems to have contained a quantity of spice. And the murals... such beauty to be destroyed by the cut of a lasgun or blade. All I could decipher from here is another step on the journey of the Zensuni wanderers. Thurgrod. Perhaps there's some link between the Zensuni and the Fremen.
Get out of here. We need to go somewhere over here. I think this is it. Maybe not.
Huh? They're here!
Wait, is this it?
Identify yourself!
Coming for you, scum!
take that. Alright, let's get this.
Why were we created? Ibn Kirtaiba. Our God gave us the Hulasikali Wala, the wind that eats flesh, and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar carried. We were exiled from Nilotic
Supposed to stay in that tent?
for our unwillingness to fight.
I think I was supposed to get in the tent. For our willingness to forget. And the judges said, "Mine enemies are like green blades eaten down, that did stand in the path of the tempest. Hast thou not seen what our Lord did? The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Why did God create us? We are the action and knowledge of God, and He has prepared the way." Ibn Kirtaiba, the typhoon struggle. Why to survive? Great, it's gonna get stuck. up out there. Daylight out. Thought it was night. Here it is, the 8th trial. Holy shit.
Who's that?
Come get some.
Got that! Help! We are the people of Misr. We have known. We grew soft, Wali. On our wanderings, we came to a. We remember the slave cribs where we were held. The thread of the past was carried so many planets across. A long journey, young Wali. The time of Mihna has ended. Young
Actually,
Wali, pass within and seek your Ummah.
Sunni exodus is rare and hidden knowledge. You are no masquerade cultist. Who are you? What do you... The trials of Akal. That security door is encoded for Fremen biometrics. How did you bypass it? Perhaps we can help each other.
Why? What do you want out of this place?
I'm a scholar of Fremen's social, cultural, and philosophical and I've studied between the Mosqueret trying to blow their way in and the structural damage left by the Sardaukar. The whole and I have yours. The name's Ari. I serve no one, and like you, or more to the point, south maybe. And while we like to think they could be anywhere beyond the deep desert or the Tanzaruft, as it's known to the Ikhwan Bedouin. Not entirely, but you're right, if we survive. It serves the Emperor to depict the Fremen as barbarous and savage. I see the work of a socially and materially advanced people. A people with the innate practicality and good sense to worship a local and very available god. That's also, conveniently, an apex megapredator. This would have been the central water repository for the entire Siege community. The Fremen valued water above any commodity. Feel the dampness in the air? The smell of wet stone?
Will you shut up?
It reminds me of a special place, far away from here. To the Fremen, water is holy. Water is life.
I get it. They like water.
A design that's both a testament to Fremen ingenuity and a metaphor for their almost religious determination to never waste a drop. Down here, water discipline would finally be relaxed. Visitors could shed their dusty still suits and find refreshment. And subchambers are collapsed and impassable. Some would have been brought down by the Sardaukar to deny key areas and resources to any stragglers. Others to find themselves, to crush the invading assault force or channel them to a kill zone. Through here, I believe, and likely an armory. It's probably for the best that this way is impassable. Discipline would finally be relaxed. Visitors could shed their dusty still suits and find refreshment.
Arrakis
Oh,
is
hell no.
grassland provinces. We will start with these
Definitely cheating
mutated
on
poverty
this.
grasses. When we have moisture locked in grasslands, we'll move on to start upland forests, then a few open bodies of water, small at first, and situated along lines of prevailing winds with wind-trap moisture precipitators spaced in the lines to recapture what the wind steals. We must create a true sirocco, a moist wind, but we will never get away from the necessity for wind traps. This ecological transformation of Arrakis relies upon us controlling 3% of the energy surface. Only 3% to start a self-sustaining system. Learn this lesson well. Our transformation begins in the plantations of the south and proceeds in simple
Very
steps. To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Brilliant work. Congratulations. You share the knowledge of a Fremen pre-adolescent. Now we come to the private living areas of the Siege proper. In a Siege community, the leader was known as the Naib, and the various Naibs were often jealous of each other and liked to measure their relative influence by the number of hearths they commanded within their Siege. Siege Talab is a smaller Siege hosting roughly 500 hearths. Siege Tabor, by comparison, the community Pardo Kynes lived within, was said to host well over two. This must be the Cavern of Council, the cultural and political heart of any Siege community. It's here that Siege dwellers would gather to hear a traveling crier regale the community with news from beyond. And up there, upon that great terrace extending over the room, is the reason we're here today.
If you are watching this, I am likely dead or captured. I came to Siege Talab in the same condition you find it now. Abandoned and despoiled. I must have triggered some kind of hidden alarm because the Sardaukar were at my heels before long. They found me. I haven't long. So listen well. I was brought to this planet, like you and many others, with one overriding directive.
Tricky Fremen. I believe more than half the technology in this room violates the first 11 Butlerian prescriptions. Probably more. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of a human mind. And while the Fremen are ingenious, this technology far exceeds their reach.
Get what to do. Find the safe for the projection.
Who are you really? This film, I believe. That's not good. We need an. Don't be concerned. Besides, parting.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I've got you. I get
What do you mean there's someone? You know you came here, dummy.
someone's here. Identify yourself. See someone.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
What do you mean no compatible? I filled them both up? Damn. That's good. How do I get out of here?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I need these. Backpack's full. Damn it.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, it's a long storm.
You for a while. I haven't managed to find an Ixian decoder for the mnemic film anywhere. And that is unusual, given the resources I have access to. It's as if they've been deliberately removed from the face of Arrakis. I'll keep looking, but I wanted to let you know. Keep your eyes open. Maybe one of the towns has a black market trader who kept one in stock. I'll be in contact.
When do I get my third thing? Damn, 12 days. Nice. Alright, folks, we're gonna wrap this one up right here. Appreciate you for watching. Until next time, I'm Dabs TV. Please like and subscribe. Once again, I do appreciate you guys. And I will see you all later.